overload time. And what I always do, the mistake I always make, I put the cheese in here and I let it go too long and it overboils. Boils over. Now I'm using some Velveeta. This is Kroger nice and cheesy version of Velveeta. And I'm using some milk, powdered milk. Hello, Sandra Linderthal. And I always wanted to make my own homemade queso, okay? Queso, salsa con queso. Now, from my excursion to... I have some red pepper from my excursion to Pizza Hut the other day. And I got this cheese, and I like to try to... It's got a little milk in it. Powdered milk. I'll show you what it does. It starts to bubble over. It's bubbling over. You can't let it bubble over because I don't want a mess. I had a mess a few minutes ago. So good to see you, Sally Linderthal. Good to see you. Remember, everybody, I'm trying to get up to 2,000 subscribers. So help me get up to 2,000 subs. Okay. Yeah, when I get to the 2,000 mark, I have to turn it off momentarily. And I'm going to put a little salsa in it. I think I have to just try to stir this up a little. And it did boil over before. Good to see you, everyone. Prime time. And put this away. Midnight at the Oasis. Put your camel to bed. So, yeah. Just being free. Happy and free. Your little milk. And, you can make your milk with it. Your powdered milk. I have milk that goes bad, So, I'll show you my powdered milk here. Comes in really handy, Okay, now. Mountain Made. Non-fat dry milk. So this can be a review of my non-fat dry milk of Mountain Made. Fortified with vitamins A and D. So it's just like real milk, I'm telling you. And it doesn't taste too bad, You just have your little mixing guide, what you do to mix it up, It's 1 to 3 parts, okay? 3 parts water, 2 parts, I would say it's 1 cup of water, 1/3 cup of milk. So you use 1/3 cup powdered milk and a cup of water, so I guess it's 3 parts water, 1 part milk, powdered milk. So what we're gonna do, I've still got some of this, and I'm gonna try to eat it up. Mild salsa. I did a review of this a while back. I'm going to use a little bit of this red pepper. I think old Herbert has wants a trip, okay? Herbert wants a trip to Fort Dix. Okay, these are tortilla rounds is what these are. Mission brand, of course, the good stuff. Where'd you get the good stuff on the Redneck Plantation? Here. The Redneck Resort. This is the Redneck Resort. That's what this is. a retreat from the modern world to a place of relaxation and work, hard yard work. This is my cheese overload here. Yeah. So, give Molly Jane. So, take this stuff in the bedroom. I'll sit with you guys. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I'm going. Okay. This is my room in my mom's house. But I haven't gotten my stuff into the camper yet, you know, to live in it or to travel, or I'm not planning on really traveling much. You know, I might travel someday. For my truck camper to be a tiny home is my goal. New Zealand, they call them house trucks when you have a tiny house on the back of a truck. They call it a house truck when a tiny house is on the back of a pickup truck, on the back of a truck of some sort. So it's really about tiny house living, you know, and the home ownership of your tiny home. So this is my plan for the truck camper. This is converted out of a fire truck, and it's in New Zealand. So, okay. That's what my plan is for the truck camper. I want it to look kind of like that. See how I have over? And it, but mine will sit in the back of the truck. So, and so I just like something. It's living big in a tiny house. They don't have any pictures of the inside of it, but it has RV windows in it. It looks nice. You see? Okay. See how they took the cab over and made it look? It's a tiny home, but it can be taken off of the truck, you see. I want mine to be like this. I want it to have a little bit of a overhang over the door. You see the door, take the RV door and cover it with wood like that. See how it has an indentation? I would build onto it and leave an indentation for the door. That's kind of what I want to do. Leave an indentation for the door. You know, it's nice with an indentation for the door. See how it has an indentation where the door is? So that's what I want to do with my truck camper. So I just thought I would show that to you if you're interested. You know, that's kind of my... The T111 siding is this siding that it's on my sheds. I want to varnish mine to look that way, and that's why I want to varnish it to look, see? And you can see it close up. See? That's how the siding looks. It's 4x8 sheets. This stuff comes in 4x8 sheets, and it's 3/8 of an inch thick. The way my camper is framed, I think that's the only way I can put wood on my camper. So, and it's not going to be that much heavier. It'll add 400 pounds to it. That's about it. You know, probably less than 3,000 pounds in the end. So I wanted to show you guys this stuff, and not many people are in tonight, so I think we've got some people who all is on. You see who was all's on YouTube. Okay. Okay, on the boy tonight. See, cheese overload. There we are. Okay. Okay. Oh, darn. So, some of the people I'm subscribed to, remember, if everybody can help me get to 2,000 subs, I would appreciate it. And these Mission tortilla chips are really good. It has a better taste to it. These are some of the people that I'm subscribed to. I'm subscribed to You and the Restless. Watching the updates of them. I actually watch Scotty Kilmer every now and then. Camo Dave. I think, there you go, COVID-19 cases rising. Okay. I'm going to do a little water. Mm-hmm. A little water. Thin it down just a little. And it's got milk in there already. You see, makes it a little better. I want it to be a little thin. Thin enough to eat. And I added the salsa and added a little bit of red pepper. The crushed red pepper. That's pretty good in there. So it's pretty good in there. Okay. I'm going to take this and share this to Facebook. If you're friends on Facebook with me, and so I'm going to take this and make a screenshot of it. And make several screenshots of it. Okay. I'm going to make it small. You know, to make it smaller, yes I do. Okay, then I'm going to make it bigger. Because I want to take a picture of up close too. Okay. Now I know that I can keep it on my pictures of all these. Okay, now. Okay, let's see what kind of news is on. I like news. Rittenhouse judge's Asian food joke sparks backlash. Bruce Schroeder, the judge presiding over Kyle Rittenhouse's murder trial, continues to draw attention, criticism, and accusations of bias So he seems to be biased. People think he's kind of biased on Yahoo News here. Matthew McConaughey clarifies stance on vaccinating children against COVID. While he trusts scientists, he couldn't imagine mandating having to vaccinate the younger kids. So Matthew McConaughey is against vaccinating kids. Family's disappearance reflects toll of California's deadly heat. Okay, the effects of climate change. The deadly heat in California. People are dying from the deadly heat. So if you're in California, be careful. Yeah, they were. That's them. Catching the Sierra National Forest. They've done a lot of hiking. The bodies of all of them were found. Less than 2 miles from their car. No injuries, huh? Maybe they drank poison water. Inhaled fumes from a mine or bitten by rattlesnakes. The theories were plentiful, but the other answer. Let's see what the other answer is. What happened to these people? They died from extreme heat. Nefarious. Many theories, but in another sense, it was more disturbing. Set out 8-mile hike in mild weather and not survived. Just this year, at least 5 other people, as thought, have died from heat-related causes after venturing into California's wilderness. California's hottest summer on record. A changing climate. And weather can catch us dangerously off guard. Possibly a 5th wave of COVID unfolding in certain states. Do y'all like the news or not? Closing in on the holidays, the northern states are growing in COVID. Good news. Missing New Jersey girl Joshua Moore is found safe. I hope I didn't butcher her name there. Good that she was found safe. Okay. Again, the White House is on the defensive as Manchin raises concern about new spending. Okay. Trending now, there's a Dyson hairdryer. Okay. Ron Howard. Stuff about Ron Howard going on. And what he's doing. Here we go. Highly vaccinated Vermont has more COVID-19 cases than ever. Remember Tommy Lee Jones? I liked him. Tommy Lee Jones has a mansion in Kentucky. Since I'm in Kentucky, we'll see exactly. Oh, no, I hate this. I hate that when they do that stuff. So that's a little bit of your news there. Here we go. Ron Howard says he was treated with a lot of disrespect by Happy Days Network execs after Henry Winkler became more popular on the show. The two men remain good friends. You can get that information on the Graham Norton Show. That the Fonz was really spectacular. Hey, Larly, actually, I'm up really late. Yeah, so Ron Howard feels like he was disrespected. He wasn't treated too well by the executives of Happy Days because I guess they expected him to be the lead, Ron Howard or Richie Cunningham. But the Fonzie became so much more popular. Canceled TV shows. Effective immediately. I hate this stuff. I hate it. Slideshows. I hate slideshows. Anyway. So I just wanted you to see a little of things that are going on. Remember, everybody, try to help me to get to 2,000 subs. I want 2,000. So tell your friends I'm putting it on Facebook. So. Yep. I'm going to take my video. Okay. Facebook. And Twitter. Facebook and Twitter. Okay. So, just a little bit of news, everyone. Thought I'd show you just a little news. I need to get back into my cycling. Well, it was a good show. Remember this place, Global Cycling Network? They're based out of the United Kingdom. $2.81 million subscribers. They're really into road racing and road riding and stuff to get people more into cycling. So it's a great channel if you're into cycling. So I really like watching them. So okay, guys, yes. So I'm going to get a little more tortilla chips and I'll be right back, okay? I just want everybody to have a chance to be here. Yeah, so anyway. What's everybody else doing? What do y'all want to see on my channel? What do y'all think I should is there anything you specifically want to see? So there's some things that can go either way. You know, I can go different ways on my channels. Good to see you, Seal Hater. So, all right. More thoughts, you know. Hold on just a minute. Okay. I'm going to, late nights like this, to get content, I'm going to be reading my diaries and my personal feelings. Okay. One tip for people. You're not responsible for other people's reactions to you. The way people react to you, to your appearance. I mean, for you to try to change yourself to fit in, I mean, you're not really responsible, you know. You're not responsible. For the way other people react to you as a person or your YouTube channel. It reminds we get into this mentality. Well, I've gotten into this mentality. This confrontation, this fight, argument, whatever I've gotten into with someone, this situation would not have unfolded if I would have done this or done that. And basically, if I would have done something different, this wouldn't have happened. We get into this neurotic mentality of needing to take it on ourselves to be concerned with somebody else's reaction to us. Everybody is responsible for how they act. It's nobody's job to avoid a reaction from someone else. It's nobody's job to try to avoid bad reactions from someone. I love you too, Seal Hater. The wood stove's not in the camper right now. The wood stove's not in there. The flashing on the roof and the pipes, the stove pipe, I need the right kind of flashing on the roof to put the stove pipe up through the roof. I need the right flashing, and I just don't have the right flashing right now to do the stove pipe on the roof. But I think that's an economical way to do it. In the New Zealand house trucks, the house trucks in New Zealand, there were a few house trucks in the United States. House trucks were popularized in the 70s. You know, New Zealand and a few in the United States. There's a house truck. It combines van life with tiny homes. You know. So, and they all had wood-burning stoves in their house trucks. Let me find another video. I ordered a book. New Zealand was popular for house trucks, but there was a man in California named Roger Beck on the West Coast. His first one was built in 1969. On the back of an old Mercury. His second house truck was a truck, not a car. Let's see. I love that siding. See the stovepipe for his wood stove? All the hippies that had wood burning stoves in their house trucks. Yeah. Yeah. But, I mean, you can make a lightweight, small one on a truck camper, you know. So, where a truck camper just made a stove. See? Here was Roger Beck's second house truck. You can see the stovepipe over there. Got his wood stove in there. See how it looks? That's what I'm talking about. Makes it cool. Really cool. So, thought I'd show it to you. I better get away from it before I get copyrighted. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Anyway, how's everybody else doing? They are cool, aren't they? So, yeah, they are cool. That's right. So, so I'm just, it's 3:30. I guess I'm going to get off of here. Thanks, Seal Hater, and thanks for everyone for coming in. I'm going to come back tomorrow, and I'll probably try to go to bed. It's 3:48, close to 4 o'clock in the morning, so. In this room, I've got some boom boxes. I need to try to sell some of them, honestly. It's a big job if you're going to live in an RV. You know, getting your stuff down, paring your stuff down to just the things you need. You know, it's hard to do. I think, yeah, I will. But take care, I too. I'll see you later. Bye. Mm-hmm.